All right, we just spent all day at a baseball tournament, and now I'm back. My kids are staying with a friend, so it's just the wife and I, and I'm gonna get a fire going. And got a little plug here to Blackbeard fire starters. Blackbeard fire starters. These things are fantastic. I have their, I forget the name of it, it's an arc lighter. It's a rechargeable lighter. I've done a video on that before. But these fire plugs are really cool. These things will light in water. You can literally pull them apart, throw them in water, and they will still light. So I'm going to use these to start the fire to give me a little bit of an edge. I don't have any paper. I have a small amount of kindling, and as you know, it rained all day yesterday. We got the fire going with these yesterday. So check out Blackbeard fire plugs, link in the description, and I do earn a small commission from Blackbeard for any purchases made using that link. All right, trying to self-film. That's not me, that's a neighbor campsite, but this is the fire plugs. Twist them up, they pull them apart, and they have these little fibers, and even with they're wet, they will still light. They're really cool. Normally I don't have light. They're gonna keep going. All right, so we got those. I'm gonna go grab a couple pieces of kindling and throw on top here, but we'll have a fire going in no time. They work really well. It's actually extremely windy tonight, but they continue burning even if they get even in windy, rainy conditions. This bridge is pretty gnarly. I'm towing a 38.5-foot camper over it, which is kind of scary. We're done with our camping trip. I had to head over for one more day of baseball, so I had to bring the camper to Indian River School. I turned around in the bus garage and parked here along a guardrail. Now let's go watch some baseballs. I was the only person to bring their camper to a baseball game. I wonder why. We're about an hour and a half from home, and I just realized I only have a quarter tank of gas, so I have to find a gas station that I can actually get this truck and camper into that's in my route home. The first one that I tried to go to when I left the campsite had a cone up at the outside pump, the only one I could realistically get into to pump gas. So now we gotta find another one.
So when I played this, it's purple, but then when I dump it out, it's white.
All right. Find it.
Oh, is this white? Hey. Look. Hey, it has, it's like clear with a little bit of purple luminescence. What is the first part of it is purple, but then it's transgender. No, it's translucent.
Go.
All right, we made it home. Everything's good. Tires held up. I know that's the beginning of this whole entire saga. New tires looking good. These old tires look like crap. Can't wait to get these off. I cannot believe we made it. All right. So that was a little over a 3-hour round trip, but I didn't get a chance to swap those tires out yet, and they desperately need it. And I wouldn't be surprised if they don't go flat in the driveway this week, but we do have the replacement ones. Now I got to get into the camper and clean everything out of it. I've gotten all the bedding out because we have a guest. My uncle from Tennessee is up, and he's going to stay in my mobile Airbnb, the Mud Lake Ranch Mobile here. And I got it pretty good. He's got good living quarters. I don't think he's ever even seen the camper. Got the Keurig, we got the refrigerator, all the snacks he could possibly want because we overpacked and I'm not bringing them all in the house. And clean up these tables. Our beef leaked. There's blood all over these tortillas. So you don't get those, Joe. only got a few more things to bring in. And then I got to bring this down to the lake, get it all set up and leveled for them. And then we got to get new sheets on this bed and make sure I didn't leave anything of importance in the fridge or freezer. I got him an extra bag of ice because, you know, that's the kind of guy I am. We'll leave him some cheeses. I know they're into that type of thing. I got some Munster and some Gouda and some Colby and some string cheese and some pepper jack. Extra sharp. Which one you want? All right. Oh, and don't forget the hot mustard. Mr. Mustard Hot. I wish I had some hot as hell. I have to go get that. And then I got to clean that blood out of the fridge. That is gross. I wonder what's in this trays. We got some oranges. Nobody can eat those. And some Hoffmans. Got to get those in the house because I think they're close. We got her kind of where I want it. Got to see how level we are in the back. And see if we had to put it up on some blocks or not. I hope it's level. Dang. I only need to go up a little bit on this side, and because it slopes downhill here, it will probably make up for it just getting onto those blocks, because it probably been overkill with even one block, but we'll get her. We'll get her. You know what I was thinking? When I put those slides out, it's going to put a lot of weight on that side, the other side of the camper. So I don't think I need to put it on blocks. It wasn't off by that much, and I feel like that's going to put it right where it needs to be. So I'm going to try that first. Lost my stupid light up here again, the lens. I just replaced it. Gonna have to put some silicone on it next time, but hopefully it fell off here, like on the way back to the lake, because maybe then I'll find it in the road, and hopefully it didn't get ran over. It's not looking good that direction. I got to get this done. The leaves are angry. So to be level in this spot, I have to put the jack all the way on the ground, which was a conundrum when I had my F350 because it was too tall, and I needed to have a block under the jack to get it on my truck. So I couldn't put a block under it, and if I didn't, that's thunder. So if I didn't have a block, I couldn't get it on my truck. And if I did have a block, the camper was off level by more than 2 inches. I don't know. I think I might leave this thing shut up. Just make sure the fridge is on, and I can open her back up for him tomorrow. Let's check the level on the front of this. Well, from here you can kind of see what I mean. You have to lower the jack all the way. Oh, I'm going to get some criticism for this level job. Can't go down any lower, and it's still not level. As low as it gets. But the good news is, the person on this side, their head face that way when they're sleeping, so at least their head blood won't be rushing to their head. They might take the trip to the bathroom a lot faster than normal, though. You know, because you're running downhill. So I didn't have power to the outside fridge, and if that happens, at least in this camper, the GFI next to the kitchen sink indoors is what tripped. This bitch don't want to trip back. I don't know what's going on with that. It's indicating there's no power, so I gotta go check the plug. That ain't good. This one isn't GFI. Make sure my... Oh man. We did have a power outage a couple days ago. So maybe one of the surge protectors at the house went out. Yeah, this... Oh, not plugged in all the way, so maybe that's it. It's hot. There we go. I hear noises. Alright, so maybe that was it. We'll find out in just a sec. Actually, there's a light There's a light on the other side. I can check that out right now. Without going, you know what? That's 12 volt. Gotta try something that's not 12 volt. Whew. Alright. Yeah, there's no power still. That's just the battery. It's saying it's 3/4 full. Why do I have... Why is the GFI thing lit up? Oh shit, air conditioner's still on. That's on. Yeah, you can't have AC on this power. Ooh. Something we do with power, that's why it was so hot, like it didn't cause the thing to burn up. Alright, I think the fridge is on. Microwave's on. That means there's electricity. Let's check that GFI one more time. And it worked! It worked! GFI tripped. And there's more thunder. Come on, man. I don't need any more thunder. Had enough storms this week. I gotta get these jacks down. I'm gonna leave the outside lights. I'm gonna leave the outside lights on. I'll leave the slides in for now. Probably loving all my neck shots when I'm not paying attention if I'm on camera or not, because I'm self-refilming, because nobody in my family loves me. Just kidding, they're not here. They went to a birthday party that I should be at, but I'm doing this instead. Refrigerator. This fridge didn't kick on though, that's bizarre. Definitely not cold enough, so what's going on here? It's really coming down out there now. I didn't get a chance to throw a level on the back of that yet, but I'm sure it's fine. If you enjoy content like this, be sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to Mud Lake Ranch. Thanks for watching.